Hi, my name is Lindsay Dirlam and I'm a registered dietitian at Eskenazi Health. And today I'm going to be making a pesto pasta salad with crispy chickpeas. So to start, we will drain and rinse our canned chickpeas. And we'll put them on a baking sheet lined with foil. And the key to getting them really crispy is to pat them so they're completely dry. This will help them crisp up a little bit better in the oven. I'm going to drizzle these with about a tablespoon of olive oil. Just stir it to coat. And we will roast these for about 30 minutes or so at 350 degrees. And while the chickpeas are roasting, we will start on chopping our vegetables. So today we'll be using zucchini, although if you don't have zucchini, you can use any other vegetable. You can use broccoli, cauliflower, peppers, tomatoes, whatever you have at home. So it's easier to cut this so that the flat edge is on the bottom, that way it doesn't slip around. And we'll just cut these in little chunks. We're also going to add some garlic. If you smush the garlic clove with your knife, it makes it a little bit easier to peel and then cut. If you don't have fresh garlic, you can definitely use garlic powder. It will still give you the same flavor. So we will add the zucchini to our pan along with a little bit of olive oil. You're going to want to cook this for about 5 to 7 minutes or until it's softened and lightly browned. And to the zucchini, you're then going to add your garlic. Okay, so now we are going to assemble our pasta. So to the bowl, we're going to add some whole wheat pasta, and I have pre-cooked these. Whole wheat pasta is a great way to add some fiber and protein. If you don't like whole wheat pasta, if your kids don't like whole wheat pasta, you can certainly do half whole grain, half regular white pasta. That's a good way to transition over. Then we're going to add 1/4 cup of pesto. If it's the summertime and you have a basil plant that is really overproducing, basil makes a really great pesto. You can just blend it up with some garlic, some pine nuts. You can also add spinach or kale to it. So we're just going to mix this up. Then we're going to add the juice from about half of a lemon. Any citrus and vinegar are two really nice ways to add kind of like a tart flavor to your food without having to add any extra salt, but you still get a little bit of that salt taste. Then we're going to chop up some parsley. You can use fresh or dried. Then we're going to add our cooked zucchini with garlic. And then the last part is seasoning our chickpeas. After the chickpeas are roasted and lightly browned, then you want to add the seasoning. If you add the seasoning at the beginning, they sometimes don't crisp up as nicely. So we are going to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Turmeric has a lot of really great anti-inflammatory and antioxidant components. It also adds a nice, pretty orangey red color. Then we're gonna add half a teaspoon of cayenne. If you don't like spicy things, you can omit this step. And then half a teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. So these crispy chickpeas are a really great way to get protein, fiber, and you can really make them ahead of time. They keep well for about 5 to 7 days. You can keep them either on your counter or in the fridge. They keep well both ways. You can add a variety of different seasonings. You can even make them kind of sweet. So you can add cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger. Spices are a really great way to help decrease inflammation in the body and add a lot of flavor and make your foods interesting without having to add extra salt or fat or calories. So once these are coated in the spices, we are just going to top our bowl with these chickpeas. These are also a great way to get kids to eat chickpeas. Beans and lentils sometimes aren't the most kid-friendly food, but this is a great way to make them crunchy, and they almost taste like a potato chip or a crouton. So you can add them to salads, grain bowls, anything. Lastly, we are going to top with a sprinkle of sunflower seeds to add a little bit of healthy fat and some more crunch. And then this is your pesto pasta salad with crispy chickpeas.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the cooking demonstration today. These videos are a project of Indie Veg Fest with generous support from Eskenazi Health. Indie Veg Fest is a small, local, nonprofit organization that aims to educate the public on the benefits of a vegan lifestyle. For more information and for the recipe that you saw today, plus additional resources, you can visit indievegfest.com.